Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy launches on Nintendo 3DS October 6th.
Back during the long-forgotten days of 2017, during a Nintendo Direct, Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition was announced and shadow-dropped immediately after the presentation. At the time, I was rather intrigued by the announcement, as for years at that point I had always wanted to play Minecraft on my 3DS, and my chance had finally come. Fast forward to Christmas of that year, and I received a copy of the game and a new Nintendo 2DS XL to play it on. Since then, I've played a fair amount of this particular version of Minecraft, simply because of how entertainingly bizarre it is. From the unique features such as a mini-map and touchscreen inventory management, to its weird quirks such as a rather small mob cap and having to spread out your builds to keep your world in a playable state. But one thing about this game has always piqued my interest, and it is this symbol that can be found on some physical copies of the game. In case you don't know, this symbol indicates that a game is compatible with Amiibo, Nintendo's line of toys-to-life figures. While playing a compatible game, players may tap a compatible figurine to an NFC reader built into the controller, system, or hockey puck to unlock small in-game bonuses, such as special costumes, gear, consumable items, etc. While this is all well and cool, the kicker is that Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition does not have Amiibo compatibility. So then, why does this game have the Amiibo symbol on its cover? Is it a misprint? If not, where's the compatibility? What would Amiibo have done in this game? Hello everybody, Richard Roque here, and in this video, I aim to answer all these questions about Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition's missing Amiibo features. Without further ado, let's get right into this. As for what Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition's Amiibo compatibility could have been, I have a few ideas. The first and probably most obvious use for them would be to unlock additional skins based on compatible figures. For example, a player scans their Luigi Amiibo into the game, which lets them unlock a Luigi skin that they could use in their game. Another use for Amiibo in Minecraft could have been to back up and or store players' worlds. This would be great as it would allow players to exceed the total world limit of 8 on 3DS Edition by offloading older worlds onto their Amiibos. This feature could also be used for players to share their worlds with each other. While both of these ideas seem plausible, there is one potential form of Amiibo compatibility that I feel is more compelling than the rest, and it involves the Super Mario Mashup Pack. In case you are unaware, each main console manufacturer received an exclusive mashup pack for their specific versions of Minecraft. For anyone who may be unfamiliar, a mashup pack is a type of DLC pack released for non-Java editions of Minecraft that includes a world, some skins, new loading and pause screens, a texture pack, and new music related to some kind of theme, such as a holiday, or in the case of the big three, a licensed IP. Microsoft got a Halo mashup pack, which has since been made available for non-Microsoft platforms. Sony got a Little Big Planet mashup pack, and Nintendo received a Super Mario themed mashup pack. Something neat about the Super Mario mashup pack is that upon its release to owners of the digital version of the Wii U edition on May 17, 2016, it was made available to them free of charge, and every subsequent Nintendo release of Minecraft, including the physical version of the Wii U edition, included it upon release. All of them except for the new Nintendo 3DS edition, where it was added in a post-launch patch that came out after both the digital and physical editions of the game. Now you may be wondering, Richard, why is this important? Well, viewer, it is because I suspect that the Super Mario Mashup Pack would have been obtained in the 3DS edition by scanning a Mario Amiibo. The reason why it wasn't in the game for either the digital or the physical release was because Other Ocean Interactive, the studio behind the 3DS edition, hadn't finished porting the Mario Mashup Pack to the game before its release, and by the time they finally had done it, they decided to scrap Amiibo integration altogether and just release the Mashup Pack to the public. After all, if Amiibo functionality was a thing for Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition, it wouldn't have been the only feature to have been scrapped, as it was planned for stereoscopic 3D to be added to the game in a post-launch update that never came to be. It also wouldn't be the first feature labeled on the box to not be included at launch, as local multiplayer wasn't added to the game until after the physical edition hit store shelves in November of 2017. While I believe that this theory holds some weight, I can't deny the possibility that Amiibo compatibility may have never existed at all. There are multiple reasons as to why I've suggested that the Amiibo compatibility label on the cover of Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition might have been nothing more than a misprint. For starters, later prints of the game lack the Amiibo symbol on the cover. Something else to note is that on the back of copies labeled as Amiibo compatible, it lacks the box mentioning Amiibo functionality that other compatible tiles have. Not only that, but if you take a look at some of the official pages for the game, there is not a single mention of Amiibo on any of them. These reasons are why I have a hunch that Amiibo compatibility for Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition never existed in the first place, and that the Amiibo logo on some physical copies of the game is nothing more than a misprint. What makes this even more of a gut punch is that if the game had continued receiving support for a few more years, we might have had Amiibo functionality introduced with the release of the official Minecraft Amiibo. In case you don't know, the Steve and Alex Amiibos were released in September of 2022. They were meant to be used in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video game. Using them, players can create Amiibo fighters, or figure players as the game refers to them, which are AIs that players can train and customize to create the ultimate opponent for themselves, their friends,
He just does his own thing. Uh-oh.
and other Amiibo fighters. The thought that the 3DS edition might have received Amiibo compatibility had it survived just a little longer bothers me. We were so close to potentially getting another weird feature for the 3DS edition that I can't help but think about it whenever I look at them on my shelf, forever wondering what could have been. It is truly disappointing to think that Amiibo functionality for Minecraft 3DS Edition possibly never existed, and was simply the result of someone putting an Amiibo logo on several copies of the game by mistake. While this does indeed suck, I have to say that I had a lot of fun writing this script. It is nice to finally share all of these thoughts and theories with others, as they have been bouncing around in my head for quite some time now. I hope that you all have gotten just as much enjoyment out of watching this video as I had making it. This is Richard Rowe, signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, everybody.